Where in the blazes is Henry? He's supposed to be here soon to pick up the Kipper. If I had to guess, I'd wager he's probably not going to be here for another 20 minutes or so. Lazy sod. What in blazes? Henry? That bugger ought to slow down. Hey, he'll take out the old dock at this rate. Blimey, that was close. Oh no! Eh? Spit it out. The points! They're still aimed toward the Kipper. Oh, for the love of God. Oi! What the devil just happened over here? Hello, Gordon. Lovely morning, isn't it?
Not especially.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. It's awfully cold, don't you think?
Charlie, I've been waiting around this station for 18 minutes and I still don't have any coaches. What's the hold-up?
Sorry, Gordy. The trucks have been trying to get me to play a game of Would You Rather. Get it? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Would you rather?
You had better hurry this along.
Boy, you sure showed him. So, I'll be pulling a passenger train in a moment. Got any tips?
None of any use to you, little James.
All right. Hello, sir. Am I getting a promotion? Well, in a way, I suppose so. Just not in a way you'll probably like. I'm not sure I follow. You're aware of Henry's wreck at the docks, correct? No, I take care not to trouble myself with such things. Well, he's unavailable to pull the Kipper, and several loads of fish were lost as well. Where is that Charlie? I've got to leave soon. About that. I was hoping to delay the train until the new heavy goods engine got here, but after the damage dealt to their products, the Arlsberg hatchery is threatening not to renew our contract. Sir? So I had to reassign an engine to pull the train on short notice. Tonight, in fact. What? My train? And you happen to be the most suitable candidate. Bloody Henry. What's wrong, James? Did you sit in the sun too long and get even redder? Don't start with me, Thomas. I can't deal with your nonsense. Oh dear, James. I wouldn't want to disturb your incredibly busy day of doing nothing. You don't understand. The Fat Controller wants me to pull a goods train. I mean, it's ridiculous enough to make me pull some grubby vans. But fish trains? Surely it's a joke. They can't do this to me. And to make it worse, I was supposed to pull the 2 o'clock today, but they gave it to Emily. To Emily, Thomas! I mean, of all engines! Why? James? Yes? It's 10 o'clock. Go pull the train. What do you suppose that is? Beats me. You got any idea, Clark? No clue. Couldn't get a good look at it. We can ask about it when we reach the next... Evening, Salty. Hurry up with those trucks now. I've got places to be. It'll do you well not to hold around the one handling your trucks, boy. I'm on their side, you know. Could rattle them up real good for ye if I so desire. You wouldn't dare, you briny clod. Ugh. No respect for me anywhere, I suppose. I suppose I'll have to be the bigger engine and... Well, if you're so big, James, maybe that's why the fat hat let you pull the Kipper. Or maybe he just thought you wouldn't mind the smell. You are used to it after all. Look, you brats, it's bad enough I have to deal with this at such an hour, but I don't need you two mocking me for getting stuck with this work. Why, James, it seems you don't want to pull the Kipper. Don't you know it's the most important goods train on the island? Aye? What do you mean? Oh, it's the most important by far. In fact, the only reason it runs at night is because too many crowds would be drawn were it to run during the day. Well, I suppose it makes sense. I would be honored to pull such an important train. In fact, I think you should too, James. Oh yes, you're the big man around town now. Just wait till Henry sees what a splendid job you've done in his absence. I bet he'll be out of a job. Why, you're right. I must be a grand engine if they thought I was suitable for this train. All right, you maniacs. I'm sure you know the drill. So pipe down and don't cause me any trouble. What's this? They couldn't bother to get Gordon. Hey, seems they stuck us with this scarlet scoundrel. I says we ought to teach. I'm a lessons boy. Yeah. Hello, Doc. Didn't know if you were scheduled to stop here. Aye, we didn't plan on it, but we spotted something rather strange on the bridge. Definitely looked like it didn't belong. Ye did? What did it look like? Ah, a black box. Not much to it, I suppose, but we thought we ought to let you know. Ah, it doesn't sound like anything to worry about, but I'll have meself a look anyway. Aye, thank ye, Tom. All right, driver. How much longer do we have to go till we reach Manchester? We're about an eighth of the way. Only an eighth? Yes, James. Now don't go pulling anything like that again, do you hear me? Oh, the stupid fish. Do you see that? He bumped us. We haven't even done anything. Yeah, but that's about to change. Hey, boss. It's done. What next? Got it. Quiet down back there. Once we get down this hill, we haven't much longer to go. Yeah. That's great, Noel, but we've got a question for you. Oh, please. I haven't any time for... But James, none of us can solve it. We need someone of your staggering intellect to do it. I suppose it couldn't hurt. So what is it? What's smashed, crushed, and red all over? Why, you diminutive little snakes. You maniac! Stop this at once! Oh, God, no! What do you think you're doing? Having a laugh, that's what. Come on, boys. Just over this last hill and he'll fly straight off into the river when he hits this next turn. What is that? My God, it's a bomb! Stop, you stupid daft trucks, or you'll blow us all to Kingdom Come! We can make it! We can make it! No! Huh? Oh, for the love of, salty! Eh? What? It's happening again, just like with Henry. You need to get everyone out of here immediately. What are you doing? I am not having another engine. Lever the dock side. Mere days after the first. Besides, he'd careen right into the sea. Otherwise, not that I would like to see that. Well, James, you were certainly lucky. Oh. Despite the horrible circumstances, I'm not to deny that an act of real heroism was performed. Well, frankly, you should be thankful. In fact, without those trucks pushing you across the bridge in time, I doubt you would have survived. Excuse me? Their heroism? What about me? Who do you think you... was clearly intentional. I mean, they attacked these docks twice in 1 week. Oh God, not to mention the viaduct. Yeah, well, any more damage like this and we'll have to shut down. God, think about what that would do to the job market and to the railway. Yes, it would be a disaster. Goodbye, Victor. I hope your future fortune proves better than it's been of late. Likewise. That was louder than I thought it'd be. All right, Andy. Just don't get too excited. Now we go quietly. Yeah, whatever.